Holidays are for festive music, traditional foods, and spending a ton of time with people we often have nothing in common with but a last name.
The last thing you want is to be cooped up with a family that's not getting along, but we've got a way to make sure everyone is merry.
Ask the stars. How to settle a squabble with anyone based on their zodiac is on the top of the list.
Nervous there may be a family feud this holiday season? Well, not this year.
The good news behind these disagreements is there's a way out.
Astrologist Jim Ventura tells us how to squash squabbles based on each element of astrology. Let's start with how to chill things out with air signs.
Air signs, they may see it more as a debate or a discussion at one level as opposed to a fight.
Jim says don't get heated, just to listen and give them a compliment.
If you can acknowledge their good communication skills, the value of the fact that they put a lot of thought into something, even if you disagree, you're going to do a lot to smooth it over.
Next up, how to bury the hatchet with earth signs.
Earth signs will kind of discuss everything in a fairly grounded way. The problem you're going to run across sometimes when you're battling with an earth sign is them getting stubborn.
But don't worry, because there's a way to budge the headstrong earth sign.
The key with diffusing a difficulty with an earth sign is purely to play on the practicality. If your idea makes more sense in a practical way, earth signs are often going to actually be able to acknowledge that.
Now, how to douse disagreements with fire signs.
Don't take any of the shots too personally. Fire tends to feel like fire, so it can be aggressive.
So how do you stifle those flames? Well, Jim says take a deep breath and realize they are coming from a place of passion.
It's like, well, I can clearly see you feel really strong about this. We may not necessarily agree, but I'm very impressed by your candor, your conviction. Acknowledge them for their conviction.
Finally, let's wash away our differences with water signs.
Water signs, any type of battle or disagreement is always going to affect them in terms of emotional body. They're going to feel things in some ways deeper than you might.
So what do we do when we're in over our head with a water sign?
So the key with water signs is to be sensitive to that, to be kinder, to be sweet along the way, and you're going to go a long way to get a water sign to relax.
Here's to curbing conflict this holiday season based on the elements. It's on the top of the list.